so that we can get audio maybe.
I don't know why you're not getting audio. I can't tell. I have to have the stream muted to not just like confuse myself.
All right. I am he. Yeah, we just got no audio. No audio to speak of. I am he. I am she.
Oh, there is no audio during this part of the cutscene. That's normal.
You motherfucker, you tricked me. My panties are still bunched from the concepts of this game. I am they. This bitch is type. I am Z. Old lady going I am Z. I am V. I am she. I'm she. I'm shy. With this, with the most advanced pronoun generation algorithm, most innovation, most pronouns, most customers, Rainforest Incorporated, copyright. Rainforest copyright is here for you. We are here. Flag yes. Found commercial flag yes. Couch person. Found commercial flag yes. I am.
Stop reading that.
No, it's tight. I like it. I like couch person. Oh, it's a little bit of lag. The lag is developing. We are here for him, her, them, everyone. We believe in everybody. Our cloud is here to help. We are here to give power to everybody because we believe that everything gets better when you know what to say. Rainforest. Saffron. They aren't really here to help anyone. They only provide pronoun services because it makes them money. It's awful that they pretend to care, but they never actually show up when it's time to help queer people. Those motherfuckers. Hey, that's me! I'm me. Why'd you make me black, Emily? How did you know that in my heart of hearts I always wanted to be black?
I literally just had a list of like names for the artist, and then this is what they drew, and now here we are.
So did you give them the name you? You got to give me some director's commentary, Emily.
We in the game, the main character is named Protag, which is short for protagonist. How's that for some behind the scenes?
That's tight. The character's named Protag. All right. So you just who was the artist who did the art here?
Nikkyo Consortium.
Nikkyo Consortium.
Nikkyo Consortium.
Consortium.
Yeah.
Consortium. Do they have a Twitter that you might be able to drop in the chat?
Do, but they told me to push something slightly different. So here, I will post a link in the chat. They wanted me to share their Tumblr, which
okay.
I'm not judging.
That's tight. Oh, so they post their games on Tumblr? Or is that just like their tag is Nikkyo Games? Don't me, Red. Fucking Red is only ever shows up to naysay everything I do. It's unbelievable.
Gregorovich Red Proletariat.
Yeah. Fucking Gregorovich Redword.
Redword.
I'm pretty proud of that. That just happened. I'm very funny.
That's legally your name now, actually.
Perfect. All right, I did this. Okay. Yeah, it still works. Cool.
You're really gonna want that to be in the right-hand corner.
Damn,
you'll see why in a minute.
Is that where my stats go?
Yeah, we'll put it that way. I feel like you're in for such a rude surprise when you get to the meat of the game.
That's my favorite kind of surprise, is a rude one.
Okay, perfect. Oh, you won't be disappointed.
That's isn't that a ska band, Rude Surprise? I think they opened for who's a ska band?
Gosh.
I think they opened
I should have like the band, the name of the band, which is like me and one other person who did the music for this, is like Big Mistake or sometimes Final Mistake. It feels like Rude Surprise would open for Big Mistake.
Of course. And then they would open at a festival put together by but they do let people use it, and it's not free for them to run their servers. Oh, that's you talking, isn't it? Fucking bitching about server maintenance costs.
That's just you talking.
Saffron. They donate to both political parties. They just want to make more money. If they really wanted to help, they could give away the algorithm for pronoun generation. They don't have to limit it to people who can afford the server time. It must be a very complex algorithm. The mathematics behind pronouns is quite advanced. It must take a lot of server power. Somehow I doubt it. And actually, wait, would you wanna? No, you can't actually read it along with me, can you?
I literally cannot know.
Yeah, damn. Okay, I'll try to do a voice.
Oh God.
Somehow I doubt it. And server time is never just the cost of running the computer. You're also paying the middleman. And they can take whatever cut they want. We could try to reverse engineer the algorithm. We could, but we would be stopped. They're a massive tech company. All of their services are patented. And I don't think it would be very much fun if they prosecuted you for violating intellectual property laws if we got caught. Not to mention the penalty for violating the profit interference laws. You might as well steal the algorithm itself directly at that point. That wouldn't do a lot if the code took a lot of computing power to run. The profit from it might not be that big. You could find out. You wanted to be a hacker, right?
So you've given them the voice of like ContraPoint's cat girl and Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh. This is the most ambitious crossover in gaming history.
I try to make the experience enjoyable for everyone involved, and part of that is bringing in different IPs.
You are gonna need the manual, though.
I'm gonna need the manual. Oh, you did read the manual, right? Oh wait, who's saying this? This is Emily saying this. You're not gonna have a lot of fun if you don't at least have it handy. There is a copy in the game's folder though. It's in the folder called Extras. It's called datasheet.txt. Ooh, extra datasheet. Nice. Look at that.
Please try not to fuck it up.
Please try not to fuck it up. Okay, so this is like a Doki Doki Panic or whatever, where it's all like on it's all like conducted on like a desktop, and you got to go through different windows and shit. Is it one of those games?
I shall say no because it's not really quite like that. Okay. I also posted a link to posted a link to the manual in the chat on the Twitch. Ta-da.
Cool. Ta-da. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. So tell you what, whenever I need to go to the manual, I'll go to the manual.
Okay, all right. Let's see how far you get with that.
Wait. But I was gonna go just play the game until I needed.
Yeah, let's just keep playing the game. Let's do that.
Oh, I have to read the manual right away. Is that what you're saying? Open it up. Okay.
Well, let's see how far you get. Let's put it.
No, you're trying to challenge me, and I refuse to be challenged. I don't like.
Okay.
I don't like hard things. I don't like most hard things. Okay.
Didn't you gain like a majority of your followers by streaming Dark Souls?
Technically I gained most of my following from Narcissa Wright hosting me.
It's true. So that's actually how I learned about your channel. And I'm not just unironically. That's true. It's who you know. It's not what games you play. It's who you know. Obviously.
It's whomst you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, H10.
So let's see how far you get without.
Let's see how far. Okay, so you're challenging me to play it without the manual, is what you're saying.
Yes, I'll bet you can get through at least one puzzle without the manual.
There is a copy of the game. Well, I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out. Copy the input.
You should like move the chat. The chat's in the worst possible position.
Why didn't you make this game comport to my own stream layout?
I mean, it doesn't even work with my stream layout.
What the F?
We are, in fact, data mining neopronouns now.
We're data mining neopronouns. Okay.
So that's the theme of the game. Anyway.
Okay. Skip info.
Skip skips the puzzle. There is no warning. It will just happen if you press skip.
Oh. Okay, what the fuck am I looking at? The skip info, copy the input.
You can also type on this screen.
Okay. What does iter mean? Are we just like straight into programming, Emily?
I might have invented a programming language for the puzzles of this game.
Chad, do you see what I put up with every day? I do so much for you, and you don't even subscribe to me on YouTube.
Look, I assumed.
Why won't you like my
foolishly,
Instagram?
I assumed that all trans women were professional programmers.
5. What is okay? And then do I play the arrows or I press the? What do I make it? What do I do to make it run the thing?
Well, the 5 is going to be a problem, but so the one on the far and on the top row of buttons on the far left is.
All right,
play,
let's go
pause,
to the manual.
Single step.
Let's go to the manual.
I told you.
Okay.
I told you you wouldn't have much fun if you didn't read the
like manual. This is like definitely like a major throwback situation where like you can't the games give you nothing and you just have to
it's like an Atari game kinda.
Yeah, exactly. Like they say, Atari hard. No, I'm not. Anyway, so I realized that it was already doing a thing. So I made it just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So single step.
I did say I thought you could clear the first puzzle because.
Well,
yeah,
I don't learn anything if I just press play and it solves the puzzle.
It's
okay.
True. It's true.
So the next step is, do I press skip then? Is that the done?
No, you just let it play and it will solve it. If this works. Skip literally says, I'm done with this puzzle. Fuck everything. Let's do the next one.
So as if I was playing the 7th guest, I could just yay!
Yeah.
Okay. Load, store, jump. So jump is a jump. Copy every other input.
Alex, no, there isn't. I could make an Android version, actually. That'd be pretty easy, but, you know, I'm lazy.
Okay. Okay, so I have to copy every other input. So...
You can press info at any time to review what the objective is.
Oh, so wait, it's
that was
jump
one of the
and then iter.
Biggest... There's actually, if you read what Appendix 1 in the manual, it actually explains exactly what this default for the puzzles means.
Wait, where's the... Oh, instruction set. Here we go. Okay. What did you say? My brain is sweating.
You're doing a fart. If you look at Appendix 2
Appendix 2 in the manual. We're back to the manual, folks.
Yeah, I told you weren't going to have a lot of fun if you didn't have the manual. If this
Appendix 1,
game
Appendix 2, pass-through usage. The simplest useful program for the H10 CPU is to act as a pass-through processor. When running such a program, the H10 CPU will unconditionally copy all of the inputs to the output. For ease of use, an annotated example is provided. As in all examples, a pling on a line denotes a comment. Then all letters following the pling on that line are ignored by the processor. Okay. Load.
Look, I need you to make a fully custom layout just for this game and the fact that you have to have a manual to play it. And I'm
gonna lay you out on the pavement if I ever see you in IRL from my hatred of you right now. Okay, so I've got load.
You wanted to do this. This was your idea.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Then pop a popa. And
I
then
hate that.
And then jump iter. Oh fuck! I hit enter on the wrong thing.
But you already have a jump iter. You see it at the top.
But
you should just single step through and watch what happens.
Line 3, unknown instruction.
Lines are 0 based. So line 3 just has JMP on it. But if you read the manual, you'll see that JMP requires a label name after that.
Okay, so it goes through stuff. Let's try this then. Okay. Is there a port to plug in for an automatic onboard diagnostic control volume. Oh, is it like don't press the
Control
button?
volume.
Hey, I pop-ate it. I pop-ate it. Store. Okay, that didn't work.
Pop-ate.
I tried to pop-ate it.
Goodness.
I tried to pop-ate and it didn't work.
Well, do you know what store does? I feel like you don't know what store does.
I don't know what store does. Load
It
store
says
goes to
what
the
it
data
does in the
stack.
manual.
We're going back to the manual. Okay, we're back to the manual. From the data stack, copies
These
the value.
Things are labeled.
It pops the top value from the data stack and stores the value into the A register. I'm trying a new thing, okay? My vibe right now is the girl who scares you, gives you a fear boner at the bar. I'm trying to get there. Girl who might be Chinese at the bar with a fear boner, with a frightening boner.
I see why you wanted a haircut now. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Let's try if I do like double load and see what that does. I
double load.
Fuck all this like trying to learn shit. Let's just fucking plug things in and see what happens. Load store. What does load store do?
There is no mouse control, so take that.
There's no mouse control.
Mouse control.
I did the two. Input was empty.
You know, you can push like the fast forward button. It'll just go quickly.
The play button. Okay,
there's
so
a play button. There's play,
store,
single step, and fast forward.
Load store load, and then we're gonna hold up. Load store.
It says what these buttons do in the manual.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna press play.
Cool.
Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. I did it! I successed. I did a success. Double loads. I'm shooting loads. Add 1 to each input. Fuck. Can I iter a value? So wait, this is a game about pronouns, Emily?
This is the game about pronouns.
This is the game about, guys, for the record, chat, I know you guys have, you're mostly asleep at this point, and those of you who aren't asleep are mostly just trying to kind of, like,
pretend this didn't
trying
happen.
to just, clean your room, or trying to trying to wrap your minds around, like, what the fuck is happening, like, what kind of, quarrel is going on between me and Emily, but just to keep you guys back on track, this is a game. This is a game about pronouns. This is a game about pronouns. I think what we're doing, Emily, is I think what we're doing is we're inventing pronouns from first principles.
There actually is an aspect of that to this, yes. But like, look. I wanted to, you know, channel that trans femme aesthetic. A part of that is just like a lot of programming. Like the things I considered were important were programming and fuck Amazon.
Is she still talking?
And so I made a game about programming and fuck Amazon.
I don't want to put my headphones back on. Oh wait, I forgot that Emily can hear me.
I can hear you fine. Yeah, I can.
She can hear me talking shit to her. Okay, what were you saying? I like immediately threw off my headphones.
Listen, I'm channeling that trans femme aesthetic, and the two things I considered most important were programming and fuck Amazon. And so that's like.
So this is so we're inventing pronouns and doing a fight club on AWS.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
All right. So info. Add 1 to each input. I clicked a different window. Okay. Add 1 to each input. Okay. Add. It pops the 2 values from the data stack. Computes the sum and pushes the sum into the data stack. So okay. So. Can I wait? Oh fuck! Can I? Wait, do I have to?
You're gonna have to get a 1 on the data stack somehow in order to add.
I have to delete this stuff and then add.
I will say that I think I think that every single puzzle you can basically just add stuff to the starting solution.
Yeah, we do have fun here, Red. Okay.
This is just like old times when you were learning Python.
Add one. Add one. Wait, no. Oh, okay. I can set A. Can I set B?
You can only set A.
Damn. Okay. Set A1. Let's do that.
You're doing a whole lot better than the last person who I watched play this game.
Someone else played this game?
So this is from a game jam, the 50 Days of Representation Gay Game Jam, and the first person to play this, a gay game jam. The first person to play this was the admin of that game jam, and she was not a programmer. She did actually get 7 out of the 10 puzzles in the demo for the game jam without any cheating whatsoever, and I was kind of surprised.
And then she banned you from ever going to the game jam again?
No, she I just got like a 3.5 out of 5 points for the demo alone. I was pretty happy with that.
Okay, let's see.
You have to remember, this is a community of people who make games, so many of them are programmers.
Okay. I'll allow it. Okay, load, store, and then wait, no. Load does okay.
You're gonna have a problem if that's today's. Actually, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're right. You're on top of this. You're on top of things here.
Yeah, so I'm loading. I store. So it's into the data stack, and then
Correct.
add. Can I add? Pops the 2 value. So wait, I have to get 1 into the data stack, and then
you do
add, and then
you're gonna have to get A onto the data stack. Exactly right.
Okay. And then jump brings it over to the output. Okay. Load, store. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
There is an instruction that does exactly what
load, store, push.
Yeah, exactly right.
Load, store, push.
Exactly right.
Exactly right.
Exactly right. Yeah.
And then add.
Exactly right.
Exactly right. I can't. Oh yeah, no mouse control. No mouse control. You fucking programmer types and your no mouse control. Okay.
There's
what happens
an
here.
expansion that has Vim.
No, motherfucker.
You're loading and then storing. There's no if you just store immediately, the one doesn't
Oh, store puts it to the output. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
It's in the manual. It's
Loads.
Everything.
I don't learn from manuals. I'm terrible at learning from manuals. I learn by fucking up a lot.
It's fair. It's more than fair, actually.
That's the way I found is I really envy people who can
I'll be honest. I
learn
the way I learn all programming stuff is just screwing around with it.
Yeah.
It's still useful to have the manual just for when you're wondering, is there anything
we're loading
that does
it, we're
this thing
pushing. We got A, we're loading, we're pushing A,
yeah.
we're adding, we're storing, and we're jumping. Okay, does it lose A? Does it lose A at all? No? Okay.
Exactly right.
Exactly right. What the exactly right. What's that from?
I don't know. Exactly right.
Success. This game does success. What the no? What the hell? Okay, wait. This is now we're in the dating sim again. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, at Saffron Away, I got the info on the algorithm we were talking about. Saffron Away changed Nick to Saffron. All right. How expensive the algorithm is? Yes, and you were right. It's cheap. Phoenix changed the name.
Wonderful.
Phoenix changed Nick to Fennec. Let's see what name are we going for? What voice are we doing for Fennec?
Fennec's kind of weird.
Fennec's...
what was the voice you gave Germ or Germ in Night in the Woods? Use that voice.
Who's
Germ was do you not? I watched you play this game.
It was so long ago. Okay, I'm thinking about marketing now.
Do you remember specifically?
I don't have any room for Germ in my brain because I learned about my unique core competency in the market, and okay, so I'm going to. If Fennec is weird and he sounds like a spice, they're all named after spices, aren't they?
I mean, Fennec is not a spice.
Well,
Fennec, here, Google. I want you on stream right now to Google what a Fennec is.
Fennec, you can I Fennec'd my balls when I was shaving them today. Okay.
Because anyone who doesn't know what a Fennec is missing out.
It's a fox.
It is. It is a very small desert fox. When I was at an intern at Mozilla, I worked on Fennec, which was the code name for Firefox on Android. Also, if you want that hardcore dev commentary, there's a little joke here where Phoenix changed name to Fennec. Phoenix was the code name for the replacement for Fennec. Phoenix is the new version of Firefox on Android.
Okay.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted? This is what you wanted. This was your vision for the stream.
This is me. This is me giving back to the community. How expensive what algorithm is? Of course, it's obvious. At Fennec, good question for not online, :P. Kale joined. Oh, how many voices have I gotta fucking keep track of? Okay. I'm kind of thinking about just writing our own. 3 more? Come on. Okay. I'm kind of thinking about just writing our own algorithm. It might be simple. Maybe the math behind it is not super complicated. But doing it natively would be very expensive. The juice is in their implementation of it. I'm too exhausted to think about that much math right now. Hello, everybody. Hi, Kale. Hi. I went shopping with my sister. Cork has quit. What the fucking Cork? Okay. How was it?
Fucking Cork.
It was fun, although she accidentally called me he in a checkout. I'm sorry. I mean, I kind of get it. I'm not really professing very feminine. And I know she does mean well. That's not what determines how people should talk to you, opening, It's hard to challenge after you've been calling someone he for years. What actually matters is who you are, not what you look like. Yeah, it would be worse. It would be worse if I didn't think it was just a habit. Sometimes I feel like people are thinking Kale is a man and they are only saying he because they have to pretend for me. That feel, though. If they think like that, they are wrong. Nibble joined. Fuck. Okay, we're doing no more voices.
There's no more voice. Nibble doesn't say anything.
Nibble doesn't say it. Thank you so
much. Spoiler:
much.
Nibble is silent.
Thank you so much, Emily. You saw into the future.
There are only 2 more voices.
You used Bing search. 2 more voices.
Yeah.
There's so many. Yeah. Why are there characters in your game?
It's a story. I wrote a story.
Fennec. Oh no. What? I just spilled an entire bowl of tomato soup onto my keyboard. Fennec has quit. Broken pipe. We need to slow down this rush towards unscientific avenue of policy making. I sympathize with all the transgenders. I know we all need help. Oh, wait, there's this guy. What voice is this guy? I sympathize with all the transgenders. I know we all need help to heal sometimes. Vote for me for governor. Keep our children safe from this social experiment. To help our children heal. Hey, it's Fennec. He talks about being sympathetic, but he's just hurting queer kids.
His idea is a simpler. His idea is wrong in a simpler way. The queer people I know are whole already. And they are the strongest people I know. They are more enlightened about their own identity than anyone else. There's nothing to heal. The world just needs to let them be themselves. Oh, I just remembered. What was Sapphire talking about on ORC?
What is the O stand for in ORC?
Online. It said at the top. Also red. That's not a cat. The joke is that fennec is a literal fennec.
It's a very good joke, Emily. I'm very proud of your joke.
One person laughed because they thought it was funny that someone had a username of fennec like on an online chat, and then it's actually fennec. Okay,
like if someone would name themselves Dick Girl on an internet chat.
Yeah, and then you meet them, you're like, oh, you're
girl.
Actually a Dick Girl. Yeah,
yeah.
Also, fun fact in that previous cutscene with
I love fun facts. Okay.
With the corn in the barn. That's the only tile set in this entire game that I did instead of Nikkyo because we were running out of time, and so I reused one for an old project, and they touched it up. They touched it up and made it look like their style from this game. But that's like the only art that I actually did for this game.
So they did the CRTs and the
CRT filter I generated.
No, I mean like there's an actual CRT.
Oh yeah. They did all the other art for the game.
Didn't you tell me that CRT filter is bad for encoding?
Yes.
And then you put it in your game.
I did put it's a very mild CRT filter though.
Did you actually just catch COVID or was it just your dick?
Just the dick.
It was just my dick. It was also Emily gave my dick COVID with her dream powers. Whereas in my dreams, I usually get knockoff The Cure songs with
it's true. I literally dreamed that Alex was gonna title a stream "My Dick Caught Corona," and then I woke up and I found it was true.
What you have to understand, Chad, is that in this stream we make dreams come true. We're dream weavers. We're dream doers. We're COVID dick makers. We're no tits havers. She convinced me to steal the logs for Rainforest pronoun services. Oh, it's Amazon.
Yeah, Rainforest is Amazon.
To see how much work it is to run pronoun generation, I thought they might be charging so much because it was expensive to run.
And what did you find?
She was right. When I looked at the logs, it takes hardly any time at all. They're making a fortune by hardly lifting a finger.
You hack things?
Let your dreams be dreams. I dream for a double-digit stream someday. I guess I do now. Are you going to steal the... Oh, wait.
Are you going to steal the pronoun generation algorithm now?
I think I have to. Oh, I can hit a keyboard thing. This down work? It just feels like it's what I should do. I can't let them keep doing what they are doing. This should belong to everyone. Ah, fuck. I enter. There we go.
I think I may have said every single key will advance it, didn't I? Like, you can literally just hold any key and it'll advance.
Oh, fuck, I skipped it. Add each pair of inputs. Okay. I held a key. You told me to hold a key. Info.
And Fennec said, does he mean the means of pronoun production belong in the hands of the people?
Oh, it's a game about being trans and also
a communist and also programming and also fuck Amazon. See, I really channeled that trans femme aesthetic, that
very
trans
proud of
culture.
I'm very proud of you. I need some cocaine. Okay, add each pair of inputs. So we're gonna load 2, right? Fuck. Load. And we're they're just doing add,
Fun fact,
right?
Once you become trans, they wait, like what gender affirmation surgery is they remove that bone in your body that makes you blind to what capitalism is.
Ah.
Yeah.
Would that be the scales on your eyes? Copy each value if it is greater than 10. Ah, motherfucker. Wait. Copy each value.
This is one of if it is greater than 10. This is one of the puzzles I added after the demo because I learned that a couple of the instructions for the processor had a horrific bug like half an hour before the game jam was like, you have to post the game jam entry or you won't be counted. And so I'm like, okay, turn off all those puzzles that use those instructions that don't work.
Gotcha. Okay, let's all go to the data sheet.
Manual.
The manual. Let's all go to the manual. Let's all go to the manual to see what I'm supposed to type. Store. Papa. How can it be anti-capitalist if I don't know what it is? Wait, yeah, what is... That's true, fuck. Okay. So GT did nothing. Sets T. Oh, T. It sets to T. T says N now. Okay, cool. Now what do I do? If. Is there an if here?
There's almost an if.
You know, like Twitch clips? No one go clip me laughing. There's no if? Like there is an if, there's no if.
Something like an if.
Sets TDS, it was previously no. Ooh, invert.
It's not invert, it's invent.
Invent. But it sets TDS.
I'm sorry,
yeah,
it is actually.
You're bad at tricking me. Yeah. You tricked me into laughing once and never again.
I didn't trick you into laughing that much.
Jumps to the specified label if the T register is no. So jump to... What does it jump to?
It's like jump. You write the name of the label you want to jump to after it.
But what label do I want it to? Can I make one called garbage?
You can make
can I jump to B?
As you want.
I can make a new label?
Yeah, you don't have to name it or iter. Like, you can give it any name you want. This was explained in section 1 of the manual.
Shh. Okay. Jump. JN. Garbage.
Be aware that each line can only be 8 characters long.
JN garb. Good enough. Try to jump to an invalid label. Can I make a label? How do I make a label?
It's in the manual.
I don't want to read.
Read the fucking manual.
Okay.
So, to make a label, no, just you have to read the manual, I think. Like, iter is a label. ITR is a label. A label is just on a line having only characters and letters and numbers, followed by a colon. That says at this line is the label. Like, if you look at iter, you could type
so
garb
I have
colon.
to make garb colon. Okay. Garb colon.
And wherever you put that, that's where that's gonna jump to. That's the new label.
Garb push B. And then,
sure.
Then that's what the jump iter is. Jump.
Yeah.
Iter. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's call it gay instead.
Gay.
Gay. I have to go up and also go up.
Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm sorry that I had like a couple weeks to write a text.
What, did you have a gun to your head or something while you're making this?
Yes. Well, no, we had a game jam, and I really wanted it to get into the game jam, so there was a time limit. Didn't know why
it didn't push B.
It did push B. I think you're confused about what push B does. I also don't think that was necessary. I think you don't actually have to clean the stack. Like, you can just have a bunch of garbage sitting on the stack at the end of the purple line.
Now I'm learning what it's like to be a programmer. It's like, just don't worry about cleaning anything up. It's gonna just be
it's
trash.
fine. Like, we
just
succeeded.
Just have it clear everything periodically.
It's called garbage collection. Fun fact.
Oh.
That is literally called garbage collection in programming.
Oh, damn. Can I? That's okay. I'm about it. Success. I tripped over my dick into making it work.
See, now you're a professional programmer.
Yes.